Hello, welcome back to Merciful Mornings. If you don't already know me, I am Rachel of mercifulmornings.com, and this is the place you come for the education, the encouragement, and the support that you need for online teaching and also daily life. We're definitely in the online teaching realm today, and this is the first of 3 videos because I've been having a lot of fun lately making interactive Google Slides. And I want to make sure that you feel confident about that too. And I'm breaking it down into 3 parts because it can be a lot to try to do all at once. So this first video, we're going to get into Canva because it's great to be able to make your own images, make them exactly what you want for your class. So we're going to get into Canva, and then we're going to use what we make there to go into Google Slides and set up background for your slides that won't move, a static background of your own images. Because when you're doing interactive slides, you're dragging and dropping, you're moving, you're doing all kinds of things. You don't want that background to move. So we're going to look at how you can do that. Now, the first thing before we jump in, I want to say is if you're not already using Canva, why not? Just kidding. Do it. Get on Canva, canva.com. You can get a free account, completely free, and do lots of cool things with it. You can also go pro and do a paid account with a lot more options, which is what I do because I use it every day. If you want to go pro, I've got a link below for that you can click and go through and get a pro account. And then you can also, if you have a school email address, you can do the Canva education account, which is kind of in the middle. It's still free, but you get more of the pro features. But you have to have a school email address to apply for that, which I don't. So that's why I have the pro account. So, all right, let's jump right into Canva. I want to show you exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing and how fun it is. So make myself small down here. And the first thing I'm going to show you, I go to templates in Canva, and I just choose Instagram post. It's just a square size. These templates just give you the size that you need. So I'm just going to come down and create a blank Instagram post, mostly just because it's a good size for an image that you're creating if you're just making your own graphics. So I'm going to come over, you can do photos that you've uploaded, you can do elements, you can do all kinds of things. So I'm going to come to elements. I'm going to use one that's in my recently used, but I want you to see all the different options of things you can do. So many things. So I'm just going to come up, what I would do, it's right here, but normally I would come up and type in log cabin because I'm doing a novel study for Little House in the Big Woods. And I want to make interactive slides to go over what we've been learning, do a matching game. So I love this log cabin. It is free. You'll notice it'll say that if I wanted this one, I either have to have a pro account, or if I have a free account, I've got to pay extra to use that image. So just keep that in mind when you're selecting your images. So I'm going to make this pretty much the size of this because I can also resize it on my Google slide when I add it there if I wanted to. But I want it just the full size that I've got here. So that's it. I'm going to label this log cabin. So when I download it, I know what it is. Go to download. I want it as a PNG. I just want the image, and I want a transparent background. I don't want all that white behind it. I just want the image. So I'm going to download that. Yay, confetti. We always love confetti. Okay, so I'm done with this image. Now I'm going to come over and go to Google Slides. I go to my Google account and select Slides, and I just want a blank presentation, nothing fancy. I don't need a fancy theme. So I'm going to delete these text boxes that are here because I don't need them. Click, delete. And now I want a background that's not going to move using that image that I just made. Let me show you first what not to do. If you go to insert image and upload from computer and pick your image, here it comes, but you're going to be able to move it around all over the place. No good, right? I am going to go ahead and size it the way I want it. On my slide, though, line it up how I want it, just like that, perfection. And I'm going to go to format options and adjustments, because if I put pictures or text on top of this, it's going to be pretty dark. So now that I've got it on here, I know I need it to be a little more transparent. Now, could I have done all of this in Canva? Absolutely. This is just another option. So I'm going to make it a little more transparent so that it's there, but it's faint. It's a background, right? So I've got it on there. Close my format options. It's a little more transparent. If I wanted to combine different images here and make them however transparent I wanted, I could do that. I'm just going to use this one image. So I'm going to come up to File, Download, and I'm going to download this one slide, this current slide, as a PNG image. Now that it's ready, has exactly what I want for my background. All right, so you'll see it's down here. It's going to be in my downloads folder. I did not give it a title, so it's still untitled presentation, but that's okay. Now I'm going to delete this because you can see I can still drag it everywhere. And if I'm dragging other things, I don't want to accidentally drag my cabin. So I'm going to delete it. I want a background, not an image. So I'm going to come up to background and I want to choose my image and I'm going to upload it from my computer so I can browse or I can drag it. I'll just go to browse, downloads. There's my untitled presentation that I didn't name and I'm going to open it. And here it comes. I'm done. Now, watch this. I can't move it. This is a solid background. Yay! So now what we're going to do in the next video, I'm going to make different elements in Canva or text boxes or whatever I want to add on top of this to create my interactive slide. But I have a static background. It's not going anywhere. I used my own image that I wanted. If I wanted, I could have had people. I could have added lots of different Canva images, saved that slide, and then made it my background. So this is just so you know you've got options and you can make your own version. Wasn't that fun and easy and short and easy? So if this was helpful for you, if you liked it, be sure to like the video, share it with anyone that you think it would be helpful for. We've got 2 more coming. We're going to make our own images to go on top of this background. And then we're going to put it all together to make our interactive slide. So stick around for the next video. I will see you in there. Remember, there's always hope. So choose joy. See you soon.